Welcome. So, we are resuming our 7 elements of wellness, and today we are going to talk about spiritual wellness. And I don't want to throw anyone off by it leading with the word spiritual, because there are a lot of people that are spiritual and don't necessarily practice a religion or belong to a religion. So, I want to make that very clear. The definition itself, at obtaining spiritual wellness is possessing guiding principles and beliefs and values that give purpose to our human existence, while developing the capacity to love and feel, have compassion, empathy, forgiveness, and joy. And it also includes being able to develop a worldview that is consistent with those values, while also respecting differences in spiritual beliefs. So, even though we may not practice, we may not necessarily go to temple or church or, any other venue where religion is practiced. You don't necessarily have to, again, attend these types of congregations to be spiritual, because that's not necessarily what it means. It's your own set of values that creates your well-being. And so being in tune with that, and I want to focus back on the words love and feeling and compassion and empathy and forgiveness. That fills as in it fills our cup, right? It fills that spiritual wellness. So that's more or less what this wellness is about. We can't live in anger. We can't live in distress. We can't live in fear. And so many things happen in life, whether personally or just, kind of what is currently happening right now in the world, right? But that shouldn't deter us from still being positive and moving forward and, trying to do the right thing, not just for ourselves, but for people around us. And so be present in all you do. That's part of that, love and feeling and being compassionate. Sometimes we're so busy, or we're always focused on our technology, on our phones, we're constantly looking down instead of looking at people. And so we need to learn how to connect again. And with all of this staying home, quarantining and masking, and I don't want to get into those specifics, but that has taken away so much of that work that helps us develop spiritual wellness. So it's very important that when you are spending time with your loved ones, or with friends or family, or even your coworkers, that you are present. Of course, respecting people's boundaries as things move forward, because again, the state that we're living in, a lot of things are changing, constantly changing, but we shouldn't forget to develop those traits that we need to feel our spiritual wellness. So again, don't forget to be present. If you have children, it is so important, it's so crucial that you are present with your children. They will eventually grow up and can potentially build resentment towards you when you're not paying attention to them. More than giving a child something, they need attention. Most of the time they want someone to hear them out, to listen to them, even with their crazy, outlandish things that they come up with. Pay attention to your children. Put your techie toys away. Give them some time. So be present in everything that you do. When you have opportunities, or you seek opportunities, or if there's seek opportunities, I should say, in challenging times. So if you're going through a challenging moment, sometimes we may lose jobs, or take advantage of that. Don't see it necessarily as a negative, which is terrible, to lose jobs. I can totally relate to that. But sometimes good things come out of that. And so don't get so caught up in the fact that I've lost a job and I have nothing, to where it's like it may be an opportunity for something else. So don't close yourself down to the opportunities and nor the challenges that arise from any of those challenges that life, those curveballs that life throws at us. So always seek to learn to do better, seek to fortify and increase that spiritual wellness, because that's obviously going to make you a better person. And again, I know sometimes that is challenging because we are faced either with challenging events in our life or challenging people in our life, but stay positive. There's nothing good that you are going to get out of being angry, living in fear, being negative, um, being jealous of other people. We all have value, we all add value to the world. So stick with that. I hope you enjoyed this topic. It was short and sweet, and I will see you here for our last dimension, number 7, next week. Take care.